All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Babylon Gaming. If you haven't done so already, smack that like, hammer down on that subscribe. We're back at Ladoga Arch today. Let's see if it is going to be good fishing or not after the restart. I didn't see anything about a fish migration, so hopefully we'll be all right again. And maybe some of these other lakes will start picking up as well. But I fumbled. I did not throw my tagaras back on my rods and reels. They are still set up for the amber. So let me just take them off. Still arch. All right, buddy. That sounds like a good plan. A good plan. Yeah, I'm still arch. You tell me a map that's working good, and I'll go. What's up, Meller? You tell me a map that's working halfway decent, Nick, and I'll go, buddy. The problem is Amber's halfway decent. I was there last night, and yeah, I got over 1,000 silver, but I was there for like probably 4 hours. First fish with trophy. Nice, Nick. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I was fishing for sturge the other day, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I just I need this to end at like, pretty close to 3 hours. So I don't want to get into like grabbing a sturge last minute. What's up, Dorian? How you doing? I know I can grab a sturge here last minute, but I can easily FGA it. I would probably be compelled to fight a Russian sturge, to be fair. If I was fighting a Russian, it would be a lot different than fighting one of these Baltics. One of these Baltics I know are just going to be about a 40 or 50, and if they're bigger, I wouldn't have a chance of drilling them in anyway. So I have a lot easier time of letting them go. Oh, she's in bed right now, dude. She's feeling pretty rough this time around. This is the second time she had COVID. So this time around it's not messing around with her. So that's why I'm just gonna chill, and we're gonna go ahead and grab this. And I already called my work, and unfortunately, I have to go to work if I'm not showing signs. But I got a couple days. I got till Friday. The servers are reset. They were already reset this morning. Yeah, so she ain't even on her computer. That's how sick she is. So that's a pretty telling sign for me. Yeah, I called my work. I'm like, do I have to come in or do I have to quarantine? And they're all like, as long as you ain't got signs, bring your ass to work Friday. So, yeah, good deal. You wish you had fly fishing in this game? Yeah, maybe in another 2 years. Nojix. I really don't think they're going to be adding that anytime soon. Let's be honest and fair about that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Fly fishing's all right. It's just like if I want fly fishing, I could have played the Fisher Online, and even when fly fishing was added to the Fisher Online, I played it very sparingly. I played it at first because it was really cool, but then I just went back to bottom fishing and everything else. So let's just be fair about that. Even when bottom or fly fishing comes into this game, I think everybody's gonna, you know, be enamored with it for probably a month or two, and then it's just gonna slowly be one of them things that isn't gonna be, you know, done all the time for one reason or another. Yeah, oh, your booster shot. Yeah, I didn't even get a booster this year. I thought about it. I haven't had my vaccine for a full year yet, but and I got the Pfizer, so oh, darn it. Hold on. Hold on. Get it, get it. I meant to do this. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Luca? I really think you guys that want fly fishing are wow, them lines are really bright. You know what? I think these lines are brighter than they've ever been. And which is cool because they're lime green, so they should be bright. Asmus, what's up? What's up? Guys, let me ask you this. Ah, dog it. I did see something in game real quick that I didn't know was here. When did they add this? So when I hit escape, when did they add the website user guide and technical support down here? I just don't remember seeing it down here. I gotta put this away. All right, now I got all my numbers back to where I know where they're at. Yeah, I read the patch notes. They fixed the lines. They fixed the lines and a couple other small bug fixes, which I'm excited about. I am really excited about. I love when they bug fix. Look, you guys take it for granted. I love when they bug fix. It's really exciting. We can bring those up though. I really love when they bug fix stuff. Let's be honest. It's awesome. Yeah, I didn't see they added that this section though. I don't think that was in the patch notes, was it? Or was it? Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I'm just blind. Hold on, guys. Let me take a look. Maybe I just quickly read because of everything that was going on and I just missed that part. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything else here. All right, guys. So fair's closed, which we already knew about. A notification about the end of happy hour bonus, which I like. I do like that they added this. I think it's very important. It'll help everybody who is especially doing harvesting baits and stuff move, you know, figure out when the happy hour's ending. Yes, this is great. That I didn't even know was a thing, but okay. In some cases, leaders were sorted. Yes, I did notice this, and I'm glad they fixed that. And this really here wasn't that big of a deal for me. Yeah, but I did notice that. I wish, like I said, any little changes like that, I wish they would incorporate into the framework of the patch notes. Yes, that's not a big deal, but it's still a change to the game, and I just wish that they would include every little thing that they change in the game. At this point, I'm being nitpicky, but once again, we are at a fully released game state, and I just wish that we had 100% full transparency. On Tunguska, 45 minutes, 400 silver. Oh, I am happy to hear about Tunguska. I am happy to hear about Tunguska. Definitely happy to hear about that. Was that with balsas, Luca, or what lures was you using? I got a stupid schmelt on there. I know I got a schmelt on there. A lot of pink salmons came. Hey, I want Tunguska to be back. I don't mind Arch, but you know, I want that second map to be available, right? I prefer it not to be a trolling map. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate trolling, but I have been doing a lot of trolling lately. Let's just be fair. Let's just be fair. But do you know why I'm doing a lot of trolling lately? I mean, come on. There's your sign. Why am I doing a lot of trolling lately, guys? Right there's your sign. What's up, Scoob? I mean, the silver is just incredible, right? You tell me where you're getting that much silver. The other day I was at like, what, 22,000 silver? And now I'm at 45? It's insane. I usually do Arch twice, and then I usually do something else at the end of the night when I'm just chilling. Question, am I using braided line for your leader? Absolutely not, Scoob. Absolutely not. Fluorocarbon 35. Braided line to pikes would snap right off. Oh, that's pretty good, Luca. Your RNG's killing it then. If you use braided line, the pikes will bite right through it like it's nothing. Like it's not even there. Not even 3 days, like 10 hours of trolling on art. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. Is it not, Dorian? Hey, what's up, Justies? Yeah, I mean, it's literally insane how much money we're making. Like I said, I would love to see another map pull it off. You know, I'd love Tongue to be good again. I would love Amber to be, you know, accepting anything but cocoa and caviar. Oh, yeah. Look, everybody talks about Amber. There's no shot. Once you subtract bait, forget it. I was at Amber last night, made 1,000 silver. But that was after like 4 hours. I mean, it was a very, but that was on cocoa as well, and a 4.0 hook. Let's just be fair. I was slow fishing. I didn't want COVID carps. I did not want COVID carps, so I went the bigger hook. Yeah, Corey is hit or miss, Luca. I'm just being honest with you, and a lot of it has to do with hook sizes and everything else. I tend to find that if you fish with smaller hooks at Corey as well, you tend to do a little bit better consistently. But then you catch a lot of smalls, but then you'll also catch that random really big fish. But I don't know. I haven't mastered Corey at all. I definitely have not mastered Corey at all. Yeah, I don't know. Coco was working for me on 83. Well, I posted that mirror last night. But I caught a common trophy as well there, using, I think it was Coco 22. But I was using 4.0 hooks just to try to keep the COVID carps down. And there was a lot of carps if you were using the 16s. If you was using Coco 16s, the bite rate was tremendous, but you were getting a lot of ugly carps. A lot of really ugly carps. I actually might go Russian sturge fishing later, off stream, tonight instead of going to Amber. I did that the other night and had good success with it. But I was at 157 the other night, so I heard that other spot was just as active. So that's what I'm hoping for. What do you mean, leader of the week, telescopic? You know, I got to get back into telescope. I gotta get back into telescopics. And get my I got sandwich bait now. But you know, I grinded for that telescopic stuff, and to be honest, and nice. And I honestly haven't I haven't used it. So I grinded up to 80% just not to use the skill. But it's a little hard to tell me to use the skill when I'm grabbing almost like 400 and some silver. When I'm grabbing all this silver from Ladoga Arch, it's a little hard for me to go and sandwich bait an area. I did the other night trying to get those Black Sea hoots, but I didn't get a single one. So I wasted 2 hours. Damn. Nice. Nice. I really would like to go back and match rod donuts again and try to get some pumpkins. I just been on this let's grind silver kick, and it's a little, like I said, I'm a little addicted to grinding silver at the moment just because the silver's flowing. What's up, Ops? You know, when the silver slows down, then I'll come back down to earth a little bit. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm riding high. It's a little hard to bring yourself down when the silver's flowing. I basically do 6 hours of arch a day. It's crazy. I do a 3-hour on stream, a 3-hour off stream, and then I go and throw bottom rods somewhere else, just to have bottom rods, which I think I might do sturge later. You bought 2 Inferno 800s? Yeah, the only thing I got as far as those go, look, I mean, I got cheap telescopics, but until I start taking it more seriously, there's no need to buy a lot of expensive stuff. I got a lot of expensive stuff I want to still buy for spinning and, you know, bottom fishing, to be fair. Yeah, I just want to save a shit ton of money and then decide what I want. I think that's the best route. But I'd be a damn liar if I wasn't gonna tell you I'm kind of leaning towards the Triumph, especially after a couple of you know, hits on my Cardinal. Yeah, I know it's only 8,500, and I get that. But, you know, times 3 is 24, well, 25,500, right? That's the kick. That's the kick right there. Oh, that was such a fake bite. Oh, man. What's up, Scratch? How you doing, bud? I would still use my Cardinal, though, for jerk. I would still use it for my jerk rod, 100%. No matter what I buy, if I buy a Triumph, I'd use a Triumph for trolling and catfish. But I would still use this Cardinal for jerk rods. Triumph would be a dream. I'd be lying. Look, I'm going to save up money and just see where I go. You'd rather buy other things before buying a Triumph. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Nico, I'm thinking of, like I said, I grabbed that Sturge the other day, and I'm just thinking, oh, Triumph. It wouldn't really benefit the catfishing because the hooks only survive, you know. Yeah, you'd wear it out faster, but other than that, you know, the hooks still only go up to 70 some. What's up, Magnetic? Should you buy a TI for your Venga? Dorian, do you already own a Venga? If you already own a Venga, I would buy the TI rod. Well, because, I mean, you really can't use... You really can't use it to its potential. It depends on what you're fishing for, I should say. Like, if you want to fish for sturgeon, by all means, I would buy the TI rod. What do you have, a Tagara and a Venga? I'm confused, though. You really got me confused. Do you have a Tagara and a Venga? Ooh, that's a nice chart. I'll be honest, Mag. Cory is a lot of hit or miss. If you're grabbing some nice Cory chars and some rainbows, you're all right. If you're grabbing a lot of Lakers, it's not going to be as good. You have a Venga, a Tagara, and a Caliber. Well, you got a range of materials. Do you do a lot of sturge fishing? If you do a lot of sturge fishing, hold on, I want to switch this lure out real quick. While I was thinking about it, I was running 2 yellows. I think I'm running 2 yellows anyway. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. The purple one's out here. The purple one's out here. Okay. I was curious about that. You're about to sturge fish, yeah. I would suggest if you're going to sturge fish, to probably buy the TI to put under the Venga. That way you can just easily lock the fish out. You know what I mean? What's going on, Armadas? What is up? What is up? If you do a lot of sturge fishing, buy the TI. My suggestion. That way you got one pull, you can just rip the sturge right out. Entirely up to you, though. Entirely up to you. Yeah, I mean, if I say that just because without that TI, you're not gonna lock it and yank it out. Do you know what I mean? You're just not gonna lock it and yank it out, right? It's just a better. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. What is the 360XH's max weight? I'm not sure, to be honest. Doesn't it choke a Venga out, if I'm not wrong? Or not choke it out, I should say, but you can't lock with a 360XH, right? That's why everybody goes to TIs. I mean, I'm look, I have no Vengas to tell you or justify that. That would be my answer, however. That would be my answer, however. Vidal's probably the better one to answer that question, but or Gus or any of these other guys. But to be honest, my honest opinion, I'd probably buy the TI to put under the Venga. 39 kilograms. Yeah, 100% then. Yeah, 100% I would buy the TI and put under your Venga. Especially since you're sturge fishing. You're sturge fishing, just do it, and then you can yank them out. I mean, in comparison, when you think about it, because you're looking at your 360 right now, I mean, this is your comparison tool. I mean, you can drop 80.2 and just rip them right out. You can use the heavier line and just you know, kind of yeet them, right? It's kind of why when I went and had my Tagaras all first. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of why I went for my Tagaras first, and then after I had my Tagaras, I decided to get TIs. I made sure to buy all my TIs first. That way, when I started putting Vengas on them, you know, buying Vengas, I can just slap. You know what I mean? I was already prepared for the Vengas. But if I remember right, didn't you bought the Venga for primarily to catfish originally with, right? Instead of buying like a conventional reel, you bought a Venga to do all, right? I think that's how you ended up with that Venga a while ago. It was a pretty good skip. Don't get me wrong, the Venga can do it all. It just does it all a little slower. Oh, you got it from a friend. Oh man, that's a hell of a friend. That's a hell of a friend. Damn. Damn. Tell me tell me that's a friend at least didn't give you the gold one. Pretty average. So far so good. He beat it on Belutas. He bought it with real money though. Yeah, I mean, well, obviously if you got it, that's what I mean. He has like 4 Vengas. Yeah, you know, once you hit that end game, Dorian, it's kind of like that where you just start buying Vengas and stuff for no reason. It's like, I don't want to hot swap this rod and reel, so let me just buy everything to put on it, even if it's a 4th or 5th Venga, just so I don't have to transfer anything to it. It'll just be ready for when I go to use it. What's up, Titus? Yeah, I mean, I can see myself doing that as well. Where you're not but that's going to be a long ways away because they're coming out with more shit in this game for me to buy, and I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm going to be blowing a lot of money, which is kind of why I'm just, you know, I'm saving it and debating on what to do with said money, right? I mean, we already know we're going to get more houses in the future. We're already going to get, we're already going to be getting more a boat to buy. I mean, Jesus, I gotta start saving some cashola, man. I want to buy a houseboat for this water. Let me just bring my houseboat out here, plant it down here in C3, step out, and cast away, right? Ay, ay, ay. So far, so good, though. I mean, 20 fish in what? 22 minutes. We had just through the lunch period, so we kind of got to start grabbing some fish here in the afternoon. I'd like to grab another, you know, 15 or 20 fish. Hoi, hoi, hoi. What's up, Gus? What is up? What is up? I think there's a schmelt on there. Now I would stick on B5 for cats. B5? Is that the 15 hole? I don't have much luck up at that 15 hole. I mean, I get a couple cats. I have more. Oh no, I have more luck at the B8 hole. There you go. There you go. B8. Now you're speaking my language. Now you're speaking my language. B8 hole. Yeah, I would do B8. 100%. Same old, same old. Yeah, yeah. I'll be living in my computer room for a couple days anyway. Is B8 active? Nah, not right now. The criteria to kick people from the chat group is stupid. What's the criteria? No one ever got back to me about anything. I mean, what, we do mass reports? Or is it just an AFK thing? Like, I asked for, you know, if the ooh, that was a big schmelt. Why chat lags after 300, and no one really kind of got back to me. I'm the forgotten bastion. We'll just file it. We'll just file that under a request for you know, he's looking for a something new. I can't even think of it right now. Like, we'll put that on the back burner right after bug fixes. A request. He's requesting new things. Yeah, exactly. How's the bite rate? Armidas, to be fair, right now it kind of slowed a little bit, but it's just came out of lunch, noon. So bite rate is always a little sluggish after the noon time goes. We will see. 23 fish in 26 minutes, however. We definitely got until 2300 to try to get as many fish as possible, because at night it just dies. We could make a new chat, but then, you know, I wouldn't want to lose some of the active people we actually have. To be fair, Gus. That's why I stayed in his chat as long as I did, because Vidal, let's be honest, Vidal's in here, Marquino. There's a lot of the older users we've had for quite a long time. That's kind of why I just stuck to this chat, because, you know, I know a lot of the older users, and I wouldn't want to make a newer chat and lose some of the older people. Gustav's OnlyFans. Exactly. You know, the weird thing is, I put the purple one in the water. Let me throw the yellow one in the water, and I'll hold the purple one. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, it's so active. It seems like it is. It doesn't seem that bad. Now I'm gonna put the other one on this lure. Just changing the preferences up a little bit. I want the yellow one to be in the water more. On your way. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it killed it too much. Like I said, I wanted to give it a full day cycle before I said anything. I haven't even been here an hour yet. I've only been here 29 minutes. I don't want to jinx it. Absolutely. The Bav Jojo. Yeah, I don't think, you know, the Mad Dojo is very unique to the the undead of the samurais. Yo, just go. What hook size you use on a balsa? Depends on what lake you're at, I would say, and what kind of bite rate you want. Yellow down. $124 should be active, yes. I've seen a couple people post, but I think a lot of those 124s, wasn't that before the restart? I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Ouch. Ouch, Gustav. Ouch. Gus, have you an hour, 20 minutes, 11 fish, and oh, that's painful. That's painful. That's definitely painful. RNG has not returned. I haven't had that little bit of run last night. But like I said, it's not been great, has it? Now Luca's RNG is just killing it. Luca's RNG is just destroying it. Like, he had a hell of a run at Quarry and Tongue today. Now, he said he was using balsas at Tongue and ripping pink salmon out of the water. Which it did intrigue me. I didn't expect Tongue to be dead forever. We know it's just a matter of time before Tongue comes back to life. You lost your mojo? I don't know. The weather looks really good for the next couple hours. I mean, look at that. Cloudy, 15, 14. This really looks good for me anyway. I'll probably do what I normally do, take a break and then come back. I mean, the hijackers, both colors still seem to be doing well. In fact, I'm starting to think the 70F is actually underperforming at this time. Maybe a little bit. That 70F's on the right side, and the hijackers seem to be consistently going off. There's a silver carp spot in VK. Okay, now I'm like half-mast. Alright. Alright. Now you got me a little excited. I'm tingling. I'm tingling down below my waist a little bit now, Nico. You know, silver carp spot, huh? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Let me bring that up. Let me see what they're sprechen Sie Deutsch about, huh? Was ist los? Tuba! Tuba! Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right, boys. I mean, they're not big, but I mean, it's a start. It's a promise. It's not big, but it's a promise. Look at all these, though. I mean, 56 minutes. Here's 56 minutes. Oh, shit. I forgot I'm playing a game. Hold on, boys. I might have to go check that out later on. Yeah, I'm definitely probably going to check that out later on. Instead of me doing sturge, guess what? I'm going to go do silver carp. At the end of the night. And then I might do a silver carp stream if they're still biting. I do have that other game I'm playing tomorrow. Ooh, that was a fatty. That was a fatty, huh? I do have that other stream I'm doing tomorrow outside of RF4. I'm not sure when that game server is going to be up. If it's not up in the morning, I will stream RF4 in the morning and simply stream that game in any afternoon. What's the chords for silver carp? I will tell you in a second, Rusted. 126, 133, clip 22. Square G4. They are definitely there. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. That is the classic grass. That's the grass cake 15, the spring herbs 15. I'm gonna teach myself different languages yet just by looking at pictures. Yeah. I'm going to teach myself Russian yet, just by looking at VK. Oh, shit. And black buffalo are there. Aw, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tag that later. %. Oh God, I wasn't paying attention. I've reached the end of the internet. Oh boys. Oh boys. Come on. Oh guys, you guys got me on you guys got me all on the silver carp. Yeah, you guys can have the black buffalo. I'll be honest with you, Vidal, you know exactly what I'm going to that spot for. You guys can have the black buffalo. I'm going for the silver carp. Straight out. Just 130%. All right, Rusted. We'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, I got to do that work thing Friday. me having like a week off, just, you know. Hey, Slothus, what's up, buddy? What's up? I'm not doing too bad. You know, we're coming off the restart, trying to make some silver. Trying to get closer to 50 grand. Had some swimming training, did you? All right. Good deal. Good deal. Feedback on the dude. I can assure you, now that I found out there's silver carp, I will not give feedback to anything on amber. I will be doing Lidoga, and I'll do tuba later. Well, I mean, you're still typing, so you didn't drown. So I'm gonna say training successful. I mean, so you're still breathing oxygen and not water. I'm gonna assume you didn't drown, and training was actually successful. No, I'm nowhere close to triumph. I'm just saving cash right now. I don't know what I'm buying. I honestly, I love the sound of the Triumph. I do love the sound of it, but I honestly don't know. The plan is, let me just save money, guys, and then decide after I get, you know, probably close to 70, 80 grand what I want to do. I'm in no rush to buy anything. I think I'm getting all my schmelts on this stupid 70. I legit think, I'm thinking about taking this 70 off and just fishing with 3 hijackers, 2 yellow, one dark, the 002003. I'm legit thinking about that. Oh, you're in the club. Whoa! He took us to the club, boys. Use sign language to communicate. Oh, you over there? Hey, yeah, you? Hey. You? Nah. After we go through this 24 hours at the midnight, I'm gonna go look at my fish. I have a sneaky suspicion that 70F is failing me. It's only catching smalls. I just got that sneaky suspicion, guys. So once we hit midnight, I'll check it. I have enough hijackers to run 2 yellows and or 2 002s, and now it goes down. All right, but I'm still gonna check. Nah, you're good. You're good, Slothus. Your English is fine. Yo, I think I'm doing pretty well. Like I said, I'm going to be interested to see what this 70's been giving us. You know what feature I would like to see, guys? Sort net by bait. I would like to be able to sort my net by what caught the fish. So if I go in here, I should be able to see hijacker. I should be able to come over here, click hijacker 002, and it brings up all my 002s. Hijacker 003. That would be good. There's a 03, 03, 03. I think I noticed a trend here, boys. There's the balsa, the first balsa crank hit here. 02. Okay, the balsa crank. Okay, so we are catching some the bigger stuff. Okay, it just doesn't seem like it. It just didn't seem like it. You're fine. Your English makes more sense than most Americans. You're good. Yeah, that, you know what, that would be good too, Gus. Anything to where I can quickly hit this net and see what kind of caught it, so I could, you know, so I can quickly distinguish what I need to do with my lures instead of clicking on every single fish, right? You know what? You know what we haven't caught, guys? Where's the Atlantic salmon? I haven't caught a singular Atlantic yet. "46 minutes in, no Atlantics." Well, I play Phasmophobia. Yeah, but I'm not doing it all the time. Me and, you know, them types of games, I like playing, but on a limited basis. Let's just be real. A Phasmo stream? I mean, there could be. There could be. Like I said, when that game first came out, I played it. I even streamed it a while ago, but I was on Twitch back then too. Dude, I can't play that much. Like, those are the types of games where I can get into like a little bit, and then it just gets so repetitive that it's kind of annoying, if you know what I mean. I mean, there is literally only so much you can do with Phasmophobia. Yeah, it's a good game. It really is. But for me to realistically sit there and play it day in and day out. Now the old lady did. She loved that game. I could not. Like, I forget what level she is, but not this cat. Not this cat. I could probably play Among Us more than Phasmophobia. Because at least Among Us changes all the time. You know, you know, you can be a killer once. You know, it does change it. I have no problem playing like party games like that every once in a while. I have zero problems doing that. If Mista ever wants to do something like that other than fish, we can do that in streams. I have zero problems doing that. It gives everybody a nice little change of pace anyhow, right? I'm just gonna release that little schmelt. It's not even worth it. I got 51 fish in my net, so at some point I'm gonna end up having to toss some of these. Here's a 25, and that can go. All right. So we should have been here an hour by now, right? Oh, not even. Holy shit, we haven't even been here an hour, 50 minutes. No Atlantic salmons. That's a takeaway right there. Oh, Nico, I'm sitting on it, dude. I'm going there tonight. Do you have the do you have I didn't even look at the PBA, but I assume his PBA is his PBA this PBA? Well, I'm going to use this PBA. I have this PBA. I'll judge it. This is the one I've been kind of using. This one has flaxseed. This is a regular one. This one has rapeseed. This is the one that I started to use, and it was all right. You only have 2 Atlantic so far? Ooh. What's up? What's going on, Everstucks? Yeah, I just I got 0 Atlantics. It's really, really weird. Whoa. Ooh, should have seen what they were biting on though. But this was before the reset. So they were biting on everything, 70F. My 70F was really quiet though today. And I had my purple hijacker out most of the time. What's up, Rec? How goes the hunting, my friend? 400 silver from Bream. Oh, excellent, dude. Excellent. Are you going to ever come back to RF4, Rec? Everybody misses you in RF4, buddy. Everybody's like, where's Rec? Where's Rec and Sir Ben? And I have to keep saying, call it a wild. Fish might have moved from this spot. What do you mean fish might have? I got 50 fish in what? 50 fish in what? 53 minutes, and you're telling me fish might have moved from this spot? Did you seriously just say that? They're here. We just got to catch them. Yeah. I don't think you're going to see that major change, correct? I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see a major change. I mean, this new lake's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. This Ladoga lake's really nice. And they're gonna put out some new reels and stuff. But hey, wait a minute. I didn't see like a happy hour countdown. Did you? Was I not paying attention? Wasn't there supposed to be a happy hour countdown? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Want to see something awesome? Go to weekly. Oh, no countdown. Yeah, I didn't see one, and that was actually in the report. Weekly records of the region. All right. That's a nice grayling. That's a nice grayling. I think I'm the only one that can't get a grayling trophy. What size leader was you using? I think I'm the only one that doesn't have a grayling trophy. I legit don't have one. I've went multiple times, and that's the biggest one I've ever caught. No, not a countdown. I mean, what did I misread that? You don't have it either. Yeah, I've tried multiple times for it. I don't know what it is. It don't want to come to me. A 3.2 or 3.6. Oh shit. I don't think I would run that. Maybe that's why I don't catch them, because there's no shot that I would probably run that low. maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Well, oh, the one I gave you. Oh my God, I gave you the one that caught it. That's funny. Because those are ones I just don't use. That's funny. Well, at least it gave you a trophy. I couldn't imagine if I was running a 3.2 or 3.6 liter. Oh my God, the fights for everything would just be monsters. Holy shit. You imagine grabbing a brown trout on a 3.2? Woof. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know if I could do that. That's pretty toit. Was I fishing last time there? I think I was actually using like a 6.2. I can't remember. Yeah, I totally fell at graylings. Oh, dude, I got Baltic sturge. I actually got Ladoga sturge. There you go. There's a Baltic. They fight like just a freight train now. I actually like the Ladoga sturge better. Oh, I bet, Daniel. I bet. Like I couldn't imagine like a 3.2, especially hooking up like a brown trout trophy or a taimen. Imagine getting a taimen on a 3.2. Goodbye. Goodbye. even like a 4 or 5 kilogram taimen on a 3.2. I don't know. I don't even think you'd pull that one in. Mets, what is up, buddy? Ah, dude. Nothing. You know, same old, same old. Mrs. got COVID this morning. We're running a little late. Right now, the fishing was doing well. We're gonna see if it continues. Hopefully, it continues to do well. I'm just saving up for nothing. I'm just gonna keep saving my cash until I decide to spend it. Gibble cart. There you go. The only trophies I hate to see anymore is schmelts. I get so many smelt trophies trolling. Eat something. I gotta, you know, my guy, he doesn't deserve to eat. My guy doesn't deserve to eat. He ain't catching anything. He hasn't caught anything for hours. You want me to reward him? All right. Nah. I think I'll just wait. Oh. Roach trophy is the bane. Seem to catch them all the time. Yeah, true. You need 1.2 now for an HSV. Oh, you're golden, dude. You're golden. It's not that I, you know, I think I've gotten to the point now where just, you know, I don't really struggle making money. It's not, I mean, obviously when I look at my inventory, I don't really struggle making money. It's just it is what it is. Once you hit the HSVs, man, if once you get 3 HSVs, that's when your life should turn around a little bit. You should be starting to make a little more money. Do I have garlic though? I doubt it. I might have some. No, I got 36 pieces. Should you buy a Super Duty or casting rod for what? Trolling? For trolling? Or actually spin fishing? You struggle because it's not active on any map where you go. It's all about research, my guy, and just trying to figure out what works best You know, once you played the game a little bit, you realize what weather's hooking up with what. You can also look at certain like RF4 discords or VK to see where the fish are actually biting for your level. And kind of go there. You like pike fishing at OB a lot. I wouldn't buy. You want 100K? Yeah, I can give you egg dough. I can give you I give you more than 100,000 egg dough if you want egg dough. No doubt. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would buy a Super Duty for casting. Like I thought you were meant for trolling. Super Duties are really good for trolling. They're a cheap option for the 2 rods out the back. But I still think I might replace that 70F, Gus. I still might go all hijackers. I'm thinking about it. I really am. I'm thinking about putting the hijacker 03 out there and then running 202s. I just feel that the hijackers are doing all the work. I mean, I have 0 use for a 55 kilogram leader. Oh, you're talking about like my Cardinal? So I can maybe lock some of the fish? Is that what you're suggesting? I mean, if you're suggesting that, I'd be down for that. For what? No, it won't. Oh, I fully understand. My tension bar, what do you mean my tension bar won't be down? Of course it will. My Tagara is fine at 17. My Tagara is not, my one Tagara is not even at 17 actually. If I put like, I got 35 kilogram leaders on Luke right now on my Tagara. That's basically maxing the friction out on my Tagara. So it really don't matter if I put a 35 or a 55 leader on this Tagara. It's going to act exactly the same way. Do you know what I mean? I'm running a 39 and a 35 leader on here. Even if I put a 55 on here, it's not going to change my tension bar at all. It's already going to be, my tension bar is already, you know, pretty maxed at that. And if you do that, that's yeah. I don't foresee the benefit of it at all. What do you mean? Of course it will. Yeah, but my Tagara is only at 26 kilograms friction. My reel's chilling at whatever now. I got a 35 kilogram leader on right now. No, it's not. It's not going to be less. I literally have a 35 kilogram leader on here right now. It don't matter if I put a 55 on here right now. My friction bar is going red because at the moment I have so much wear on my stuff. Oh, actually, my friction brake's good on this one. Luke, you're wrong. I hate to tell you that. If I replace this line with better line, then my friction bar would stay in yellow. I promise you, it won't. Luke, it's not right. Why would I put 55 kilograms on my Tagara? It would be insanely... I wouldn't have any spool. No, it won't. I don't know why you're laughing. It legit won't. It's fine. I already know the answer. If I... No, I will not try it. No. I won't. The tension, if I put brand new line, 39 kilogram line on my rod, it would be in the yellow. Right. You could be mad all you want. You're still doing the same power because the friction is set at 29. It don't matter if it's in a red or lower. It don't matter about lowering the tension bar. Well, I mean, considering the fact that I don't do much repairs on my Tagaras, they barely get burned up. Even though I beat the shit out of them, I don't think a repair is the issue. I mean, I beat the living hell out of my Tagaras. I beat them up pretty bad. And just when I start thinking about changing to 70F, I actually start getting good fish on it. Yeah. I don't think you're doing less damage at all, but I mean, you can try. I don't need to see it. I understand what you're saying, but it's not a difference. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's no difference. I understand what you're saying, but why would I'm not going to try it. Yeah, I don't understand why you're trying to get... My setup is perfectly fine. I'm not gaining anything by doing that. what you're saying is incorrect. The way you're saying it, you're trying to tell me that you're trying to tell me putting a 55 kilogram leader on would help me reel in fish. I know, I'm not getting worked up. I'm just trying to explain to you that what you were saying was technically wrong. You were saying that you're saying it would make a difference by the way it would reel in fish. That's what you was implying. You're like, put a 55 kilogram leader on, that way you're not in red. And it will help you reel in fish. That was exactly what you said. I don't care about a tension bar. Why would I care about a tension bar? I'm just saying you're sitting here arguing with me about, I don't want to put a 55 liter on. It makes 0 sense to put a I'm just telling you, it makes 0 sense to put a 55 kilogram leader on. That was what I'm trying to explain to you. It makes 0 sense to put a 55 kilogram leader on a Tagara when, yeah, like, okay, so you're telling me my tension would be less, but it makes 0 sense to do it. It makes no sense to do it. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It makes no sense for me to go from 35 to 55 on a Tagara. Why would I do it? And your only rationale was because my tension bar would be lower. I just didn't see the value in that. Okay, but I don't have a problem with my damage. So that's why I still stand by the, I don't understand. It's still going to spool you one way or another. Works in the multiplier system. I honestly, I understand what he's getting at too, Gus. I understand what he's getting at. He's saying that if my tension goes lower, right, my reel's going to take less damage. This is what I'm going to say. Instead of me being red, he wants me to be down here to take less damage, right? I understand that. However, let me draw you to this conclusion. Let me ask you this. No, I'm not getting mad at you, but let me ask you this. Where's my hand? You see where my finger's pointing to? You see these 2 bars right here? You see these 2 little white lines right here? Oh, okay. But let me ask you this. Let me pose you this. I know it's not. Because you brought up a good discussion. But this is what I'm going to. Yeah, your weakest link, right? But let me bring this up to you, Luke. Since you want to bring up the line, you see these white lines here, or isn't that where RF4 prefers your friction to be in between these white lines? Isn't that where RF4 prefers it? So if you're down lower than that white line, wouldn't RF4 think that you're not putting enough tension on the line and give you more FGAs? I'm just posing that question. I'm just posing a question. Not saying that it would happen. Think about catfishing. What about catfishing? I'm almost always running red in catfishing. Or Luga. I'm just posing questions. You're posing questions. I'm posing questions. But in my eyes, I don't see the benefit of a 55 kilogram leader, other than I wouldn't have to replace my leader as often. But my biggest concern going from 35 to 55 is how much would that kill your bite rate? That would be actually my bigger fear, would be how much would I kill a bite rate going from 35 to 55? That's actually my bigger question. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I can get rid of all these schmelts, I'm all for it. No. I'm just... It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. We're all good. You got 100 markers in 3 hours. I mean, that's fair. That's legit. It was a question I'm posing. Okay. I'm just posing a question. I just don't see you did bring up a point that I'm kind of curious about now on my Cardinal. So if I put that on my Cardinal, I could actually probably lock up a little more, but okay, I'm just saying that I really don't want to try it. Nah, I really don't. Look, I have a system and I stick with it. Here's the system I have in place, just so you know. Okay. What happens is I take this line here, and when this line needs replaced, as you can see, it's 2 point something. I take this line and put it up here for my trolling reels. And if my trolling lines need replaced, I just take it from my bottom rigs, and then I put my bottom rigs. My bottom rigs always have the freshest line because my bottom rigs generally see higher leaders. We didn't have ARC until recently. So before ARC, I was only running 27/7. I mean, you're not going to convince me, Luke. I mean, I love you and all, but you're just not going to convince me. Yeah. I'm just not convinced. I mean, if my system works, I'm generally not going to change. I'm very reluctant to change because, especially because what you just told me. But the shit's expensive, right? That's what you just said. Shit's expensive, right? My methods of fishing aren't that expensive, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm glad you're hyped. I'm pretty hyped right now. You can't tell. My excitement level is just like through the roof. I woke up, had a, you know, my hair game is on, right? I mean, my hair game. When you wake up in the morning and your hair game's on, I mean, what more can you ask for, right? I told my daughter that, you know, I'm like, hey, don't come over to COVID. And she was telling me about the problems. And I said, you know, at least my hair game's on. Oh. Oh, yeah. I actually do need another, but it's getting to the point it will need another cut here soon. But my problem is every time I go to get a haircut, it's always busy. So I gotta just start making appointments. I guess I gotta be one of those people that start making appointments. I think I got a schmelt on that 70. I think I got a schmelt on this. Ah, you stupid schmelts. It was perma stuck. Yeah. You got to use Gorilla Glue to really lock that hair down. Oh, shit. It don't matter. As Gus says, I'm a stubborn man. Exactly. I don't mind trying new things, but yeah, like I just honestly, I'm not trying to be a smart ass. If I had a Venga, yeah, maybe that would make sense, but what you're explaining to me with my Tagaras and Cardinal, just we're just don't really make a diff. Oh, that's what I mean. Now, yeah, I mean, I would be telling you to run 43s 100%. I'm not really surprised as you know, I watch Gus and because I watch Gus, yeah, exactly. As I watch Gus pull fish out with 35 kilogram leaders, that's the only reason I went up to 35 as well. I noticed zero difference between a 27.7 and a 35 at all. I mean, and I mean zero diff. So, I mean, if you can catch fish on a 43, I mean, more power to you. I hear that there are people out there that are catching nice fish with 43s. If 55s are treating you good, stick with a 55. It is what it is. That's going to make a difference with a Venga. It's not going to make a difference with my Tagara. And that's kind of what I'm just trying to allude to. If I had a Venga, yes, I would be inclined to try exactly what you're saying. Actually, Dorian, in all honesty, if I had a Venga, I would probably run a 43 kilogram line. And if you want me to be deadly honest with you, I would run a 43. But that's just me. Just being serious. That's what I would do. Yeah. I know we started a controversy, Luke, that we know we wasn't trying to start. But for me, it don't make sense. Now for Vengas, it does 100%. If I had Vengas, I would be running a 43, and I would be more inclined to try yes, your 55, 100%. Look, I'm not stubborn. I'm just. Are you trying to tell me I don't make a valid point that it makes no difference for my Tagaras, but it makes perfect sense for a Venga? I mean, I basically just accepted every fact you laid down. It has nothing to do with being stubborn. I just literally accepted every fact. If I have Vengas, I absolutely... Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I ain't got the energy to fight. I'm old. It's nap time. Oh, shit. It really does make sense. It does. It absolutely does if you have a Venga, 100%. Yeah, how much spool do you get with a 39? I mean, it is when you start talking Venga, I mean, the spool just kind of, the spool does kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. The spool does kind of suck. Ooh, is it? Oh. So what you're saying is I get 318 meters of 39. So technically I get all 300 here. Oh, that's going to be tight, man. So when you start going into the 40s and stuff, you're only going to have like 200 and some. But that wouldn't be bad in a boat. If I can deal with like what, 200 and you probably getting what, 240, 250, like 250 a spool. That ain't bad though. Even 250 isn't that bad. I mean, you can, just because you could chase the boat, I mean, I could see 250. Yeah, so well, Vidal's hit it right on the head. He said it's the same exact spool as the Tagara. So no matter what ooh, went down immediately. I could actually play with that and see what lines work. Which Luke just said 250 spool for a 60. That's not that bad. I mean, that's actually livable. It's not the greatest, but at least it's, doable. Oh, here we go, lake trout. Where's Nico? Where's my silver carp report? my silver carp report, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Get the fish as you're reeling in. Well, I mean, that's for a 60 as well. So if I'm running like 50 some, I could probably squeeze out like 270 or so and run a 43 line. Which would a 40, oh, finally Atlantics. I mean, a 43 line wouldn't even be that bad, right? Ah, shit. I wasn't even paying attention. I mean, if I'm just trying to pose a question to you Venga holders. I mean, a 43 kilogram line, that can definitely get you 29 friction all day long, correct? Or should you go higher? Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree. 35 totally chokes it out. I often, guys, it's was always one of my questions, and you know that. I often said straight out, you know, even if I got my Vengas, what's the point in using them in trolling? That was before Ladoga Arch, by the way. Now that we have Lidoga Arch, there's actually a reason to go ahead and use the Vengas because we can use the bigger leaders without being punished, right? C3D3 YOLO, same as I always do. Same as I've always been, C3D3, buddy. I mean, whereas before it kind of mattered with tungsten and quarry, everywhere you trolled kind of mattered leader size, but this one here clearly does not matter. Honestly, with the new lake, I haven't noticed shit. What's up, Joven? I'm sorry. I thought he called me a hoe at first. I thought he called me a fat hoe. There you go, buddy. That's what I'm running. That's what I'm running. I totally was like, hey, Bab, you fat hoe, what line of leader you running? I'm running 39 kilogram of line and a 35 liter. Oh. Oh, shit. Too funny. Oh. However, let me preface this. If I was running a Triumph, I would be running a thicker leader. I'd be running a thicker leader if I was running a Triumph. That would make sense. Okay, I feel better now. Oh, we have good times here. We have good times. You found a good float spot at thан? Caught your first Siberian sterlet? Congratulations on your first Siberian sterlet, dude. Congrats. Congrats. I'm about to catch another sturge probably, huh? Oh, please give up. Please give up. Straight away. Come on. Let's go. There. That way we're not fighting both. Let's go. Just be a big salmon. Let's go, boys. Oh, I'll take it. It's just gonna. I think it's just a salmon. I'll be honest with you. Nah, it ain't a monster. Keep in mind the friction on a cardinal, guys, is only a 22. All right. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, the lower gear helps a little. But the frick on the Cardinal's only a 22. What's up, Mets? Don't make me chase you. Why you just FGA? Why you just FGA and get it over with? Alright, fine, I'll chase you. Let's go. Get in the holder. My Cardinal's only a 22. I like that I can see my lines. Them lines are really shiny now. Holy shit, he's pissed. He is really pissed. I don't think I'm gonna reel this one in, guys. I'm just gonna be blunt about it. He is very angry. That's a big fish right there. It's 22 Mets. I think I answered that, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, the orange one's really nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that right? It just appeared on the Finder. I can't believe he hasn't FGA'd yet. Or did he? That's my other line right there. Why don't you get that big fish? I can't believe he's still there. I'm just being honest. I got this one here. He's just a brute. I mean, I really don't think I have a shot at this one, Dorian. I really don't. If you just want me to be deadly honest with you, I'll go after him, but I don't think I have a shot at him. He's just running that cardinal out way too fast. Yeah. He would have bit me off already for as much slack as I've given him. He would have bit me off already. No sense in letting this fish go to waste. No sense in letting that fish go to waste. Alright. I'll fight this fish for about an hour. I don't know. He's really pissed off. I do have to say he's really pissed off. He is not having any of this. Oh yeah. Did you see what I was using? I was using the double pop-up 16 and 22. What's up, Lev? Yeah. I'm just gonna chase him. He doesn't want to FGA. Stupid Edelin hooks. Just going to take my time, and then maybe it will decide to FGA. Maybe if I run him into the island. I still think it'd probably be more beneficial just for me to snap this off and then continue fishing with the two hijackers. To be honest with you. Or 3 hijackers. These sturge is only worth like 100 and something at 30, 40 kilograms. That ain't that. I could catch a lot more fish, more pricier fish. It's nighttime anyway. Yeah, I know. That's why I was looking at my coffee. We're all right. He is outrunning my boat, which is funny in its own right. You mean the 1010 Lord that's got beat the shit out of? You see it's already at like almost 50%. No, I need silver. Trust me. I don't care about the good fishes. I don't care about a sturge. You're asking me to care about a 50-kilogram sturge, maybe? I don't really care about that. It's not a trophy anyway. I'm just being honest about that. I'd care about it more if I knew it was like I could actually get it in and it was a trophy. But by me just piddling around for like a 30, 35, 40-kilogram fish, I'm not impressed with. Is Gus lurking? He usually is. It's moving fast. I don't even, like I said, I don't think I'll be able... Like, this is going to be like a huge fight. It's probably a good 60, 70, maybe. That ain't a salmon. If it is, it's a huge-ass salmon. It's probably more of a 30-kilogram sturge than a salmon. Any luck on blue tag pike? Let's go. Yeah. Dude, if this is a blue tag pike, I would shit. I would literally shit. It's still out racing the boat. I almost wanted to pull a Gus. When met Gus, remember when you had that spoiler at the very beginning and you were just like, nope, and hit the lock? And you just hit the lock and snapped your line straight away? That's what I wanted to do with this one. This was like, nope. Yeah, I watched him do it. Gus was streaming. He had one like this. He just locked it and said nope, and continued on. He rehooked and went on with his life, which is exactly what I'm thinking about doing. I got two yellow hijackers and that purple hijacker that I could use. Yeah, it's got to be a sturge. Yeah, it isn't worth it at this point. It ain't. At this point, it isn't worth it. I can go back and farm a shit ton of silver in the next, couple hours. Here we go, boys. It's going to come in or break. There are no second chances. All right, let's see. All right, all right. Yeah, I think he did slow down. We'll see. Oh, I don't know. He's still pulling his shit out of here. He did slow down a little bit, though. He did slow down. All right, I'll bring him in. I'll bring him in. All right, I'll bring him in. I'll bring him in. You guys almost shit yourselves. That's kind of funny. I had I had him locked. I didn't care. He's still angry. He's still angry right now. These damn Edelin hooks, man, they won't come off the Edelin hook. It just won't. It's just, I'm telling you, it's guys, it's gonna be a sturge. Imagine if it was just hooked at the bottom of the ocean. It did slow down a little bit. It's not yanking me like it was, fortunately. I'll allow it. Yeah, I just might as well finish it. You swear to God, it's a salmon or pike. It did slow down significantly to last like 5 minutes. Dude, if it's an Atlantic salmon trophy, I'd be happy with that. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be happy with that. A trophy, anything I'd be happy with, but I still got a feeling it's a sturge. I'm setting myself up for disappointment, guys. I know you guys are hyping it up, but I'm just setting myself up for disappointment. That way, if it's anything good, I will be actually happy. How's that? How's that sound? I'll set myself up for the disappointment. I think at this point I mean, I am running with him, kind of, with the boat. There he goes. Now he's pissed off. Yeah, I wasn't gonna catch. Oh no, dude! I never catch anything at night. That's kind of why I just decided to run. I was gonna run with it, but damn, he was just pulling me so fast. I really thought that if he kept pulling me like that, there was no shot. There was no shot. You know, me doing this, I could probably do this for another hour. We're just spinning around. We're just trolling around. I think it's starting to give up. If that's the case, I would be extremely happy. If it's the case of it giving up now, I'm extremely happy. Let me stop engine. Because I think I'm just running around almost in a circle at this point. Yeah, like yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of weakened here, boys. He's kind of weakened. It might be a salmon. It kind of died fast. It shot off and then kind of died. So it might be, but I'm going to assume it's a sturge, and it's a small sturge. Probably like a 25 kilogram sturge. How about a 25 kilogram sturge? Or a 20. Let's go. I'll say 20. Oh, it is a salmon. Yeah, I will be set for the morning bite. I can't stand them Atlantic salmons. Can't stand them Atlantic salmons. I could pull in a 15, a 16 Atlantic salmon sitting still, but a 17 fights me for 20 minutes. Are you serious? I almost broke a leader for that. I almost broke a leader for that. Get out of here. It's worth nice money, but come on. A 17 kilogram fish did that. Let's go. Jesus, no wonder they need newer reels in the game. No wonder they need new reels in the game. Yeah, that thing was hauling, dude. Hauling. Hauling. No, the reel ain't bad. It don't really matter. In case you don't know, Mets, like, a lot of these salmons are just, you're either going to come in super easy, or they're going to fight you like that. There's no in between. Ah, you're good, Luke. You can pull in a 16 salmon like it's absolutely nothing, or it's just literally going to fight you like that. And that's what we're all we've been complaining about that for ever since the new map came out and they adjusted the Atlantic salmons. I mean, that thing fought me like the old Atlantic salmon trophies. Did it not? I caught a 22 kilogram Atlantic salmon on that Cardinal yesterday. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. And it took literally 5 minutes. No, I know, because that would have happened on my... It would have been the same effect on my Tagara as well. Let's just be honest about that. When some of these Atlantic salmons hit you, they hit you. There's just no doubt about it. Oh, I forgot to lock the reel. Ooh, boys. I was so mad. Yeah, it wasn't the reel. I mean, if you looked at the friction, holy shit, that line was all the way out. If you looked at the friction was still in yellow the entire time on 29. It has nothing to do with the reel. It was the fish was on steroids. And now I got to reel in 300 meters of line. Maybe I'll hook a fish doing this, huh? Well, maybe because when I locked the reel, no, because I still had 39 kilogram line. Honestly, if I would have locked the reel, it would have pulled it at 55. You know what I mean? Maybe. I could see that for locking the Cardinal, Luke, but not the Tagara. I mean, there is practical senses for it, for the Cardinal, but not the Tagara. I would never lock my Tagara. Nah, you're good. Oh, there we go, boys. Got a fish. But the silver 80, yeah, locked from the store. Yeah. That's funny. Oi, we got a fish. We were reeling in our 300 meters of line and caught a fish. Yeah. We got a fish. It's only 250 meters out. I'm glad it's not a big fish, Luke. I'm glad it's not a big fish. Holy shit. You got a new phone. Congrats, Gary. Yeah, he's actually put my sandwich on the hook, bringing it in. It came pre-installed with Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, let me talk about this fish. The one I just caught, the Atlantic Salmon Demon from the level 12 dungeon. I see the end, boys. Boop. Hey, somewhere between here and the shore, there at 250 meters, there's a Lidoga salmon spot. Just so you know. I made sure to lock the reel this time, too. Alright, sounds good, Luke. I'll see you later, buddy. Have you got a trophy? 30 gonna fight one night in game, but other. Dude, did you just see what happened? Like, I literally fought that fish for I don't know how long that fight was. That's a 17. The other night I caught a 22, and I had it. It almost was dead coming in. Crazy. Like, literally, that probably took me, no cap, maybe 20 minutes. It's really weird. Okay, maybe not 20 minutes. Okay, I may have exaggerated that. At least 15, though. At least 15. Because it basically hit me and took me all night, all in-game night to get. So, it's really weird. Really weird. Ah, yeah, you know what? My Tagaras have been holding up pretty good, Bobica, to be honest with you. So let me ask you this: as a primarily bottom fisherman, you've been for a while now. Are you finally enjoying spin fishing at all? I mean, I've seen you've been posting this map, so I'm going to assume you've actually are enjoying this map a little bit. Don't get me wrong. Oh my God, I am way off course. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy this map a lot. It helps when I'm on course though. Let me, which one was that? I think I enjoy this map a little too much. I'm making a lot of money here. I'm definitely making a lot of money here. These guys that are running their Tagaras and stuff like that, look at this. It's a nice little Xander. Way out here in the middle of nowhere. I think these guys with the Vengas and stuff are having a little more fun because they're running like 43, 55 kilogram leaders. Maybe the guys with the Triumphs are also having a little more fun because they're running a little bigger leaders as well. These fish were never this OP until this map. So I really don't. I fought many a salmon before on Volkov and they were never like this. All right, guys, let's get back into our groove here. Yeah. Oh, dude, you're good. Yeah, like I'll be honest. When the sturge hits, there's not much you can do. Big salmon's another thing. You just gotta decide if you want to fight it, or just try to get an FGA. My problem is I run. Yeah, they were always strong, but Vidal, they seem overpowered anymore. Some of them. They were always strong, but now they seem even. Oh, look, guys. They must have seen I had a hard time catching the Atlantic salmon, and they're offering me the beginner's guide yet again. Thank you, RF4. Thank you. Venga's crap for trolling? I mean, not really. Not really. Almost everybody. That's what almost everybody's trolling with, though. Especially with the bigger leaders. And you do less damage because of the. You do less damage now with the Vengas as well because of the slower gear ratio. I don't know. To me, I didn't think there was going to be like me thinking about using Vengas for trolling until this map. Just for the sheer fact that before this map, I only used 27.7s. You see a bite rate, a drop in bite rate of 43. Really? They were always under strong. Yeah, yeah, that is. I mean, that is true. You reel back a big fish in double time and very slow. You can't walk back to get it fast. It's all about the pulling power, though, Bobica. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Tagaras slow down as well. whenever you got a big fish on. Yeah, since before the restart. I don't, but Luke is still catching like a ton of silver with his 55s. So the bite rate can't be that far off. Like Luca just had an 1800 silver 3-hour window. So he's still catching with 55 liters, Lev. Super Duty can't handle them. I mean, the black editions can go 51. So you can use a 43 kilogram leader. You use a 51 liter, confirm the bite rate is the same. Yeah, I know a lot of people that was using 43s with the Triumphs and doing fairly well. I mean, let's be honest, Bob, because this is where the money is right now. No doubt about it. This is where the silver is happening. Regardless of what we say about, you know, fighting Atlantics, fighting Sturge, this is where the money's happening right now in game on this map. Yeah, I just can't pound for pound find a better map at the moment. Even with their nerfs a little bit, it's still way better than all the other maps. Barracuda with Venga or even Tagara with a 6K line and 51 liter. I don't know. I think I think the Venga would shine. It's just like it is what it is. I understand you're talking about real and slow, but even a Tagara slows down. With the bigger, especially the bigger fish. Yeah, no matter what reel you're using, I still think no matter what the money is, you can't steer away. I basically went from 22,000 silver to I'm up over 45 now in what, a week, guys? It's just stupid amount of money. Stupid amount of money. Usually I get anywhere from 1,500 to 1,800 silver for 3 hours. Every trip. And it's not like I'm changing my route. I am literally C3D3, C3D3. I'm just going back and forth, and it's just different lures. Different lures. Last week it was balsas. This week it's two different hijacker colors and a 70F. And you guys know, like, I stream this once. I'll take a break. I'll get something to eat. I'll chill out. And then I'm going to come right back and do another 3-hour spawn on it. And then I'll probably fish for, I might go for silver carps later tonight. But Nico hasn't gave me a progress report on his silver carp adventure. So I don't think it's working out that well. Yeah, fish are going to spoil you anyway. I mean, it is true. It is true. I don't know. I think at this point, I've been getting bullied a lot here, Bobica. You know, I'm feeling peer pressured a lot. You know, people really hurt my feelings lately. Oh, shit. I actually have 002 on this line here. I'm running the exact same thing I did that same day. I'm running a hijacker 002 on the left, a 70F here. And I'm running a 003 hijacker in my hand. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Bob, because I am serious. There he is. Okay. I will try that silver scarp spot. That scarp. Silver carp bus. Yeah, Bob, because don't send me that. Don't send me that. Please don't send me that. Please, please don't send me that. I'll just send it right back. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say don't send them to me anyway. I wouldn't want. I don't want to. You know, somebody offered them to me before, and I said no. I didn't. I don't want that much money in somebody handing me that. Yeah. I wouldn't. I would not definitely feel right about that. Ay. Yeah, I'm going later tonight, Gus. 100%. I mean, you're telling me tuba silver? I mean, yeah, I'm all on it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hola! What's up, Mesk? You just missed an Atlantic just beating my ass for like 15 minutes, man. Alright, see you later, Daniel. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Yeah, for like 15 minutes, I just had an Atlantic just beat me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. Money comes fast here no matter if you have a Tagara or a Venga. Can I just be brutally honest about that? At this particular lake, yeah, would it be better for me to have thicker leaders and stuff? But yeah. No matter what you're using, it just seems to flow here. The old RNG bus. Come on, Gus, man. Gus, did you give in to RNGesus? Did you embrace RNGesus into your heart? Did you? Did you? I got a schmelt on that line. I can just... My schmelt senses are tingling. My schmelt senses are tingling. Bellow! Gus got a bellow! Yeah, Mesk sent me a pic of like back-to-back trophy schmelts, and it was kind of funny. I did laugh at that picture. I did laugh. It was like boom boom. Elwood's transferring it. Should hit you any money. Yeah, I mean yeah. The problem with when you bring Elwood into transferring it, you automatically lose 40% due to taxes. So you already lost 40% of the RNG due to tax, the RF4 tax. That's a transfer tax, boys. Look, I've been getting trophy schmelts here. Gus said like when I tagged my my trophy smelt, it was like the quickest celebration. I'm so sick of seeing trophy smelts. Like yesterday, as soon as I got one, I just clicked. I just went. You know, when I first got one, I was happy. Second one I got was, well, I was happy, and then you know, you start getting trophy smelt, and then all of a sudden you get a trophy perch. And then it's like, well, you know, that's nice, but I'm surrounding myself with pikes and Ladoga salmon. Could you just give me a trophy of one of those, please? Bitte? That'd be awesome. Look, speaking of, my smelt senses are tingling again, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to keep banking it up, man. Like I said, I'm going to run this at least once more today, and then I'm probably going to go silver carping later tonight. 100%. I want to get closer to 50 before I got to go back to work. And I'm already running that other game tomorrow, so I'm just... I definitely want to get closer to 50 before I go back to work Friday. Which isn't going to be that big of a challenge, to be fair. Today we're going to... come on with these small fish. Perch. It says grams now. Oh my goodness. Zero grams, 0 grams, 0 grams. That is kind of funny. How to most easily save silver to whinge? What do you mean, Luca? How to easily save silver? Just don't buy stupid stuff. I don't know what else to tell you. Just don't buy stupid stuff. Well, they implemented a couple bug fixes, so can I just be honest with you? I don't care about that. They fixed my lines. The lines in the night and in the dark was probably the most thing that drove me insane, not being able to see my line at night. Let's be honest. Now that I can see my line at night, I don't care about leader. I know I make 60s all the time. I know which one I gotta click. Everything's like 60, 45. Yeah, I just, you know, it is what it is. Everything a bit and I can't gather. Luca, like when you're first starting out, you wanna get everything, but just concentrate on just getting your first 3 rods initially. And then once you do that, just slowly start to improve them 3 rods. Yeah. I'll be honest. The line fix was the bonus of all bonuses. In fact, I'm going to say this right now. The lines actually look better now than they did before at night. So bonus, level 30, and you can. At level 30, you got HSVs. You should be saving up for HSVs. Once you got 3 HSVs, and then money starts coming easier. If you don't have 3 HSVs, you need to be saving up for 3 HSVs, and then start that, and then everything else starts coming after that. At level 30, you should start having a basic understanding of the game, and knowing where you need to implement what you like to do. Do you like to bottom fish? Do you like to troll? And then that's where you should be focusing on upgrades. You should definitely be saving for 3 HSVs at that stage. Troll and bottom. So you like to do both. All right. Well, you just get yourself 2 super duties for out the back for trolling, HXs. And you slap 2 HSVs on them and then run something spinning in your hand. That's dirt cheap. As far as bottom goes, you save up, get yourself some either Model 1s or just go ahead and save up for your Carp Rod 360XHs. And for rods, and put your 3 HSVs on those as well. And then after that, start saving up for Tagaras. Yeah, I like this one. I used to use this one for spinning. Oh, I mean, if you already got your Fortuna Carp Rod 360XHs, then you should definitely be plugging away for the HSVs. And if you got 3 HSVs, you just start saving up for your first Tagara. Money in this game comes a lot faster once you upgrade you start getting Tagaras. To be fair, once you start getting your Tagaras, the money starts coming a little easier. You always seem to struggle, and then once you get 3 HSVs, let's be honest, once you get 3 HSVs, money also starts coming a little faster. You probably won't notice the level of money making until you get into your second Tagara. Once you get your second Tagara, it definitely, you'll start noticing a little bit faster. Third Tagara, you're pretty much golden. I mean, that's where I've been sitting at for a long time now, and I make a decent amount of money. I earn a good wage. We still haven't seen that many Atlantic salmons today. We've only caught 3. This one here took us on a ride. These 2 did not. Really weird. Edelin 1.0s. I'm using Edelin 1.0s on all 3 of mine. Yeah, I'm running all 3 on Edelin 1.0s. Yeah, so I basically, what I do is I take a 36 silver lure, and then I stick 2 hooks that are like 70 silver a piece on them. Trophy Lidoga. Hard to get. Yeah, I do have a trophy Lidoga. I do have a trophy Lidoga. This one's not near, I mean, it's pulling me, but it doesn't seem nearly as excitable as before. No, we got nothing better to do. Let's pull it in until our boat expires. Yeah, no problem. We'll see. We'll see how nice it is. Last time I fought something a long time, it ended up being like a 17-kilogram salmon. So yeah, unfortunately, I got my Ladoga salmon off stream, and it didn't even really fight, so I didn't even record it. It just came in like a normal, like, say, 8-kilogram salmon, and then boom, it was trophy Lidoga. Come on, trophy pike me, baby. We were just talking about a trophy pike. Let me trophy pike me. Come on. Little, it don't even just a 12-kilogrammer. I'd be happy with that. It's not a hard runner, so. You should be able to get it out before the boat ticket expires. There we go. What's going on, Rick? Anything new? Anything exciting? Yeah. Trophy is a trophy, right? I mean, it wasn't going that bad until I decided to just stop the boat and stand up, right? Come on. No, which fish? You talking about the fish from earlier? No. That was just a 17 kilogram Atlantic. Imagine it's the same Atlantic. Oh my god, dude, I would have just gave up. I would have just at that point I'd have been like, nah. I don't know. This one feels a little weird. Like I felt like it was going to give up, and that's why I stopped the boat. And then now it just wants to run a little bit. What's up, Joven? Yeah. Like, oh, I stopped the boat thinking, oh, I got this one. No worries. I almost thought I could just lock him and pull him up closer, and then he decided to run again. Do. Like, he's not a fast runner either. That's the annoying. So he's got to probably be I want to say a sturge because he's just not yanking and banking. But I don't want to species him. Besides, it's turning nighttime anyway. That 17 kilograms salmon was on steroids. Yeah, you know, the Olympic Committee got back to me and said that he was officially on steroids, so they stripped him of his title. Absolutely. This one here isn't that exhausting, which is why I thought he would come up. But now he wants to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm sitting on 104 fish, so I know my net's all right. I'm not even sweating my net that much. So even if I was to go back with 104 fish, I'm fine with that. Come on. Come on. I would like to get you in, though. Just to see what you are. Might be a little curious now. Trophy pike. I'd be alright. Peg! Peg! How you been, buddy? Nah. I tell you what, these sandwiches have been fighting me left and right. I don't know what this is, Peg. I'll be honest with you. Second FGA today with Edelins, really? I think it's a Ruski submarine. You could be right. Oh, if it's an Atlantic salmon trophy, I'll immediately stand up and just pull my pants down, take a big old dump right here on stream. How about that? I will literally shit myself on stream. Sturge! At least it was a small one, boys. At least it was a small one. There's your salmon. There's your salmon right here. Right there. Right there's your salmon. That should do her. We should be close. See, there it goes. I knew we were close. I got away with it this time. Yeah. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids. That meddling dog. Let's go see how much we made. 106 fish. Seems a little light for trolling up here lately, but it is what it is. Generally, you know, 40 fish an hour. We got 50 fish that first hour. Keep that in mind, but they were all a little small. We did get some heavier weighted things, though, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see what we're dealing with. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine on the money. Problem. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I did get away. I did say that, right? All right, see you later, Gus. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I did say that. That was a while ago. Of course, I also, at that point, I probably wasn't sure if I was actually going to hit 1,000 subs when I said that. Laters. I'm not going to make it back. I'm just going to drown. That's fair. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, 1K was Corey. And I got lucky with Corey as well, because that was right when the Corey remap came out. And Corey wasn't crap. New Corey's not crap like old Corey. I'm just going to be honest with you. I was there. I was there. Yeah, new Corey is not crap like old Corey. That's for sure. I legit don't mind fishing at new Corey. It's still not great, but it's not nearly as bad as what it was. I mean, almost had five schmelts. Almost. Look at this. Now they're just taunting. Now they're just taunting. A trophy Atlantic salmon for 16. Okay, I guess we absolutely had zero cafe orders today. Zero cafe orders. I mean, that's still not bad. Still not bad. You deducted $250 for the boat ticket. That's 12. That is $12.39 straight profit for 3 hours. We're still raking in over 400 silver an hour. Come on. You're still not doing that anywhere else. You're still not doing that anywhere else. Let's be perfectly honest. 3 hours, guys. You're not doing that anywhere else. Hopefully I hope I get about that again when I come back off stream. After I eat, check on the missus, make sure she's still alive. I'll go poke her with a stick. And all right, guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys for stopping by, smacking that like, hitting that subscribe. I'll be on tomorrow. I do have Warcoast I'm going to be streaming. I'm not sure when their servers are going to be alive. If they are alive for my stream at 10 o'clock, I'll just stream it then instead of RF4. If they are not alive, I will stream RF4 and do a later day stream with that. Either way, I will be streaming tomorrow. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I will see you then. Until then, peace.